good enough or if it's even worth uploading. But the thing is, I don't really care who watches this or not. This was just something for me to do that I enjoyed. I don't even know if the sound of this microphone is even good. I just wanted to ramble and talk about my experience with ASMR and how I first got into it. I guess. Okay, this might be a little better. I like the binaural effect, but sometimes I don't even know if I'm doing it right. My lips have been extra dry because we have a fire going constantly to heat our house, and it just makes the air very dry. This is an Eminence citrus lip balm that I won from a giveaway that supports local estheticians in the Flathead Valley of Montana. Okay, now my original idea to talk about my experience with ASMR. This has been constantly going through my brain because I've been watching a lot of the original ASMR artists that I first watched before I developed like a passion for it or just a major interest in it. I think it was back in 2014 or 2016 where I first started watching Sassy Snacks ASMR, and she made eating videos. So that was my first introduction to ASMR and ASMR eating. That was kind of like my gateway into ASMR, and I love Sassy Snacks. And I watched her almost exclusively, and I would love when she would upload new videos. She was the realest person online, I thought, and she was so wholesome, and she felt like an aunt or a sister. And unfortunately she passed away from pancreatic cancer. So I watch her old videos and just feel a little still love watching her videos, and I wish she were still with us. But at the same time, in a way, I'm glad she didn't have to suffer through things like COVID and just the challenges of today's society. I don't think she would enjoy it too much. So Sassy Snacks is amazing, and I'm so glad that her sister honors her online. And after Sassy Snacks, I found another favorite ASM artist called ASMR Cherry Crush, who is now banned from YouTube. But she did the best ear eating sounds, and she's the first one who got me into ear eating, because I honestly think she did it the best. And she was really cute and pretty. And I mean, while I had kind of like a love-hate relationship with like the quality of her ASMR, like she would do like popping or like slurping sounds, which I'm not really a fan of. And I honestly don't like that you're like, oh fuck, I don't like that sound. It would just be disruptive. But her ear eating with her binaural Tascam was the best, especially when she still lived in Hawaii. It was like that. It was like that she would make the sounds, but the Tascam has always been my favorite. Oh my god, my phone's gonna fall. Oh shit, okay. And throughout middle school and high school, I would fall asleep to ASMR videos, especially ASMR Magic. Now our channel's called ASMR Rihanna. And I would watch it religiously. I would put it on as background noise, and I would fall asleep to it and take naps to it, especially as an exhausted high schooler. I remember AP World History was the worst. And I'd be up until 3 a.m. answering my questions. But that's like a totally different life now. Ever since I got married, I don't listen to ASMR as much. I don't fall asleep to it as much. But occasionally I like to treat myself to an ASMR Lynn video. She's definitely one of my favorite ASMR artists currently. And ASMR Allie, who kind of doesn't make videos anymore, but I love her ASMR, and I don't watch it regularly, but when I do, I'm pretty picky. And I love tingles. I love the feeling of tingles. Tingle, 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 tingle. I know a lot of people, like a lot of like smaller ASMR artist channels, whenever they like make an intro, then it's really fast and like really, they do, okay, like this. Like that. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I don't really want to do that because it's, yeah, I don't feel like I'm big enough to do that yet, because I don't know, I just want something to pass the time, kind of, and I want to be famous. Just kidding, I don't want to be famous, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if you like fast triggers or like slow triggers, because I'm still kind of trying to find what I like now. maybe my taste has changed. I'm not sure yet, but I love ASMR, and I wish I had the same appreciation that I did for it like almost a decade ago. And I figured making or recording on my own would be a nice way or a new perspective on ASMR. So that's it for this video. Right now, if anyone is watching this, I would love to know what triggers you want to hear or any advice you have to give me. I am kind of awkward handling this microphone.